Alright, so thank you very much for for watching this video. Okay, so there are some students want me to show you how to design your WordPress. Okay, this is WordPress. Okay, compared to Blogger, I think WordPress is actually much more complicated because they have so many functions within the website. Okay, and I will show you only the minimum way of doing WordPress. I'm not sure about the apps. If let's say you can actually do design using apps, I don't really encourage you to do design on a blog or website using mobile application, because it's going to be very hard. Okay, application only for posting. Posting, that one is okay lah. But when it comes to the formatting or the design, should be WordPress. Okay, so this is WordPress. Okay, because I have one existing WordPress here, I'm going to do entirely new WordPress. Okay, so I'm going to start now. Right. Okay, so we're have to type the domain you want here. This is actually a place for you to see whether that the other people inside the World Wide Web, inside the internet, already use this domain or not. If let's say the domain that you wanted to use already been used by other people, you need to actually find another domain. Domain means just want to actually, we call it this one, URL, your URL. So for example, you want to do about from the entrepreneurship assignment, talking about your brand. So for example, we call it brand. What's your brand? I don't remember. Okay, let me use my own brand lah. My brand is my name, so Fatin Husna. And let's see. Okay, this one is okay, you can see here, this is free one. It have Fatin Husna 7716, which is not really nice lah. Okay, if you want to choose a domain, it's actually much better if there is no numbers there. So you just, for example, I'm using my full name. So there is available for my full name. So if I want to use that, or maybe I can use my title. Also can. Okay. So the other domain here, the other Dr.Fatinusna.blog or RG. This one is you're going to pay per year. It will renew at the end of the year. So you just choose the free ones. Okay. For entrepreneurship assignment, so you use the brand lah. Okay. And for consumer behavior assignment, you just you can actually make your own brand as well for your blog. Okay, that one is okay. So just select. So there is personal for ringgit per month, per month. Okay, this one don't need lah. We just not sure yet. Start with the free website, free site. Okay. So this is fresh new site that I made. Okay, to actually see, to show you what it is. Okay, so here you can see here this place is called dashboard. Call it as a dashboard, or people call it as a my home. My home is actually a dashboard lah. For example, like your Facebook, and there's your profile there, whatever. So this is your dashboard. What is actually the my home? My home actually talk about this one. Talks about who follows you and your followers, because WordPress is actually very popular when it comes to followers. It's very easy to follow other people's blogs through WordPress. This is what the pros when it comes to WordPress compared to Blogger. Blogger is actually like a website base only. So website base. You need to promote the blog. Okay, for WordPress, there is a community like Facebook. Okay, within WordPress. So we have, this is what you call it, a site title. I didn't do anything there yet. Okay, and then you can actually click here. I always open link a new tab to see the overall improvement that I made. Your site hasn't been launched yet. Okay, so you need to launch your site. Okay, so I launch my site. Skip purchase, continue your free site. Okay, there is like a recycle thing. Alright, so you need to launch first. Okay, that is something new actually, which I also don't know. Okay, free domain with plan. What is actually the difference between whether you pay or not? The pay actually give you your own name, your own what you call it, your own blog name. For example, like this, drpatiusna.wordpress. If let's say it's free, it's wordpress.com. If let's say it's not free, you pay for the domain, drpatiusna.com. Okay, so something like that. Okay, so this is what we can see from the we call it from your website actually. Okay, can I open this one? Okay, so this is the overall view of your new website or new blog, new WordPress lah. Okay, so the first thing that you need to go is actually you go to themes first. Okay, you go to themes first. Okay, and then you choose your theme. Theme is actually a template. Okay, basically, like if you can choose any theme you want, it's up to you. Okay, for example, if I want to actually, for example, I like which one? If you really wants to actually put a lot of pictures inside your blog post, so maybe a theme like this should be okay. If you don't really put photos in your blog post, so I actually encourage you to actually choose a blog that have less usage of photos like this. Showburn. You can actually click on live demo first. Okay, if you just want to preview, but if you want to use this, you click activate. Like let's see live demo first. Okay, so your WordPress should be like this. For me, it's quite nice lah. Okay, so I'm going to use this. So you can actually click on activate here. Okay, yes, activate Shoreburn. Take some time to activate. Alright, so once we're done with this, I'm going to click on view site. Oh, sorry, view site. So your blog has been changed to this template, to this theme. Okay, template and theme is quite the same. So we want to change many things. Okay, we want to change many things. We want to change site title. We want to change this picture. Okay, I'm showing you how to use Shoreburn template. You can each theme have different way of customization, which you need to explore yourself. Shoreburn is something that I used before, and I think Shoreburn is quite simple. Okay, so we're gonna have to go to edit homepage. Alright, so this is the home page. Okay, page layout. What is this? Let me go and see. Okay, alright, so I don't think that there is nothing here actually. Home page. Okay, once we done with this theme, once you choose your theme, so we need to customize this theme so that we don't have all this lah, Amy Blake whatsoever. So we go to customize, we click on customize. I always close it down because once I do something improvement, so I actually wanted to see what kind of improvement that I did. Okay, then I will open again. Okay, so this is quite a new editor block. Okay, usually I will go, I'm actually using this switch to classic editor, but I figured out a bit. Okay, so this is a new block editor. Before this I'm using the old one. So we go to this one. Okay, we go to this one. You can click these three stripes. Go to this one. This is actually the block navigation. The cover, if you click the cover, it's actually talking about this picture. So you want to actually replace this picture, you just click on replace. You click replace, you click replace, and then you click open media library, or you want to upload which one, doesn't mind. Okay, if you want to upload your own pictures, so you can click lah, any picture if you want. If you want to actually upload from somewhere in the internet, you click on open media library. So basically you will click on upload because you want to upload your own picture. This is actually the what you call, the main picture for your blog. So you can actually, if you want to preview, this is not saved yet until you click update. Update means you save your progress, but if you just want to know how it looks before you save, you just can click preview. Okay, it should be like this lah, your blog. Okay, so we're done with that. Next is, what is this? Okay, done. So you click update. I want it to save this one. Okay, paragraph. And then, for example, if you want to write something here on the picture, you can actually click on the 3 stripes, and then there is a paragraph under the cover. So for example, my name is Fatin Husna. This one is up to you, if you want it to be like that or not. Okay, so page updated, view page. So just right click, so your page, your blog should be like this. Okay, okay. Alright, to get back all this, for example, you are editing this cover page. After you're done with the cover page, you can just click somewhere outside. Click somewhere outside this cover page. Click somewhere outside, then you can actually get something else. Spacer. Okay, spacer is actually here. Like I say, different theme, different way of customization. So you just follow where is the editing goes. Just follow the flow. And then, for example, okay, spacer is actually the, like, if you want to have a bit of gap between your main cover and also your post here. Okay, so you just drag. Want it to be very, very small gap, so just drag it and make it smaller. Okay, then you can view page again. That's why I close this one. See, the space are smaller between this main image and also the post. Okay, so you click somewhere, there you go again here, heading. Okay, so this is the heading. Dr. Fatin Husna blog. Let's say consumer behavior assignment. You can do your own brand. Like if you want to do a review about technology, you can just say technology review or whatever. But if you wanted to actually do your business for entrepreneurship assignment, you can actually do maybe your brand or whatever. Okay, so basically, like me, I don't really put something like this one, okay, on my logo or something. For example, this is your logo, so I didn't actually put anything, so make it like, call it like that. Okay, Alright, next, if let's say you see like there is no more option here, you go and click somewhere else. Okay, heading done. Paragraph. Okay, so you have this one. Welcome to my blog. There you talk about what is the goal of your blog, right? This blog. This one you can actually, this is like a blog description or something. Then you click update. Okay, click somewhere and then move on. Button. Okay, so you can actually change here our portfolio, change blog style. That's why I don't really like WordPress, because it's too customized, but some people like it. You can align to the left if you want. Okay, how to, you can align the button how to edit. Okay, and some of the function I don't know at all. Okay, can link, for example, if you want to what is this button for? Okay, so for example, you want to actually include your Instagram, so you can actually use this button. For example, I align left, okay, and then you can click link. Where is the link? Why? Oh, it cannot be linked. Okay, let's try an error. I click update, and then let's see where it goes. It's a portfolio. For example, I want to remove. I don't want to actually have this. This is so complicated. So done. That one link to where, I'm not sure. Okay, so you can actually add other things. So many other things like image, video, you can put here. Okay, and then you can insert from somewhere and somewhere. This is basically very complicated. Okay, but I just show you the minimum. For example, you want to put a quote here. Okay, you want to put a quote of Entrepreneurship quote. The design is up to you, but I'm not really like, as long as the what you call it, the design is neat and clean, for me it's okay lah. It's not like I want it fancy and I want everything like here and there. For example, I'm taking this one, co-founded by Geek, and then I date. Click home. So this is demo. preview. Okay, so every single improvement that you did, you need to look at it. You need to go and see preview, update, preview. Okay, you can put your photos here. You can put, for example, audio. For example, if you put audio, I think when you put audio, let me see what is audio actually. Okay, for example, I upload my audio music. So many. For example, I'm taking from Ella Walker here. Okay, cannot. If you want to put some audio, it's up to you lah. Okay, there are some lists if you want to put some lists. Okay, if you don't want it, you can actually delete. Just click either remove block or backspace or delete. Okay. Okay, star rating. Rate movies, book, songs. Now this one actually can be used for what? For consumer behavior. But I'm not really sure what is the use of using on the website itself. So this one don't need, because we need to do rating on posts. Alright, for consumer behavior. Okay. The other things, you can actually put tables if you want. There's this verse, poetry, the slideshow. If you do a lot of what you call videos, especially for entrepreneurship, they do a lot of videos. You can actually put slideshow there. Okay, and so on. Okay, and then there's quote, image, cover, like this one. This one is called cover. Gallery, image, compare, layout, grid, stack, and so on. Repeat, visitor. Oh, this is widget. Widget is quite different. So you can actually put calendar if you want. Okay, Google Calendar, your Twitter, your Facebook, or your YouTube. If you put video in YouTube and you want to actually share something, you can put your Instagram post. Okay, there are so many actually, so I cannot actually explain to you what it is and what is not. Okay, so is this. Okay, gallery, we have so many things. Okay, so we go to quotes. We have quotes here. Once you add quote from this plus sign, the quote will be appear here, and then we have column here. Okay, this is basically like your posts. Okay, you can change the alignment to full width if you want. Okay, stretch it, or maybe just white width. Change block style. Nothing there. Change vertical alignment. Okay. Alright, so I think there's not much here. We go to spacer again. Okay. So basically what we are doing now is actually, imagine that this is a blank canvas. Then you put whatever you want on your website on this blank canvas. Okay. And then you put whatever you want actually from the add block plus. From here there's so many things, you can actually do it if you want. And you need to explore one by one. For example, here as you can see, sorry, this is called column. Okay, this is, you can actually delete, just click delete from your keyboard. Okay, this one called quotes. For example, I don't want this, so I'm just going to remove block, or just click delete from your remove block. So it depends on you. You can actually add from here, okay, or you just add from here, and then I think you can actually take it out, or you cannot drag it. Okay, the blogger you can, and then you can actually add spacer. Is it there spacer here? Search for block. This one, spacer, to actually what do you call it, to actually design it. So basically you are designing from scratch by using all these blocks, widget or something. Okay, so this one is another thing. This is image, the block image from block image. So this is really all about your creativity. Okay, you want to replace with something else. For example, you want to replace with this one. Okay, then edit, upload audio. Then you want to add another thing, star rating, video. It's all up to you. So I'm updating here, for example, view page. So you need to go back and forth, okay, when you are designing. So this is only for design. Okay, this is only for design. Okay, pages. This is called pages. Okay, in Blogger I can just opt out, not using pages. This one also can. Okay, if you feel it's very complicated, no need to use pages. How not to use pages? You can actually just bin, delete. For example, I want to delete blog. Okay, but you cannot delete home, because home is the first web lah, but the first page. But I would suggest you to use these pages, because WordPress have quite a simple pages compared to Blogger. So for example, you want to actually edit for contact, so you go and edit. Okay, for example, contact. So pages is actually very important when it comes to entrepreneurship. Treat this like your website. Customer comes in and they want to know more about you, so you gotta have to, you can edit from here, or you can just add another thing again from these blocks. Okay, you wanna, for example, you want to put your picture here, one picture, so click there and then you click picture, so there's a picture there, and you upload some pictures coming from, for example, this one, and then you preview. Okay, so it's all up to you. consumer behavior, not much lah. Home, contact, you can actually home or about and contact, or you just, if you want it to be very simple, just have home. Home is actually will go back to the first page of your website. Okay, especially when it comes to entrepreneurship blog, now you can actually use your pages if you use WordPress. If for pages for blogger, it's not as simple as this, but I don't know, but I prefer blogger more than WordPress. Okay, so but WordPress is good if you want to have a very easy editing, because it have so many functions and it will actually help you a lot. Okay, so this is pages. If you want to add new pages, you can click on new pages, so meaning that you will have another new thing. For example, I want to put products for this page. It's quite slow. Okay, you can also choose from here. There's also templates for this one. How easy it is. So many things. God, okay, for example, I'm using this one. Okay, and then I edit. The thing about all these things is actually, even though that they, and then you need to click publish, even though that they help you a lot, but you're actually doing more work. Now you have so much work to edit everything. For example, need to edit this one, you need to edit this one. So I would suggest you to just go to the very minimal, and go to pages and leave home alone. Okay, leave this alone, only home. Okay, post. Post is actually a post. If you want it to have, this is when you start posting your posts. Okay, then you add new posts. And then you do lah. For a consumer behavior, you can do your review here, add title, and then you start writing and then publish. Okay, and then it will goes here, and it will actually appear. Okay, what is media? Oh, media is actually the collection of things that you put inside your blog. So this one no need, comments no need, feedback no need. So design, I think we're done with the design. We have customize. Okay, we just done with the customize, and we have themes if you want, and then we have tools. For my assignment on it. Okay, tools is actually like more on after you're done with your website and then you want to market it. So want you to market it, and then you are using tools. This is actually like earning. You want to put ads, that's third party marketing people thing. So the tools will help you, but that one is actually advanced. Okay, you can go to setting after you're done with your website. You can go to setting. Okay, this is another thing that you need to design. Okay, so site title, I put Dr. Fatin Husna. Okay, tagline, me, myself, and I. Wow, Beyonce. Okay, site icon. What is the meaning of site icon? You see here. This is what I call site icon. Okay, gonna have to change. Example, I want to put this one. Continue. Okay. Okay. Okay, done. And you will see how it changed. So let it be for that for a while. Okay. We go to can change so site time zone. Make sure it's all public. You cannot set it to private. If not, I cannot see your website. Okay, right. Alright. Footer credit. Change footer credit. You can customize your website by changing in customizer. Credit also can be changed into customize in the theme. Let's save setting first. Then we will see. Okay, I want to see. You see, I already changed the site icon. See, site icon has changed, and it is up to you. And this one is very nice if you have a brand. Like Entrepreneurship have their own logo and brand, so you can use that as a site icon. So what's more? I think we have setting. Let me see on performance. No need. Writing. Okay. Okay, under content types, there are displayed 10 posts per page. If you want to one website, for example, this one, it have only 3 posts. For example, you have 10 posts per page. So if you want to actually add more posts, for example, 20 posts here, just edit, increase it. Okay, if you want to actually only have 5 or 3, so decrease then decrease the number. Alright, so you click on setting, save setting, make sure you save everything. So I will click on admin. I'm actually looking for, okay, so under manage we have people. Okay, so under manage we have people. For consumer behavior assignment, you just do it individually, so this one there's no problem. But when it comes to entrepreneurship, you want to actually add more author, I think, because in Blogger is like that. Okay, so you can actually put your this one invite, click on invite. Okay, and then you can actually okay, you can actually put the email of your other team members. Okay, for example, I put Madam Fatin class at gmail.com. Okay, and then basically if let's say for entrepreneurship, if let's say you have 5% and then the one who designed the blog is only 1%, so the other 4 is actually only author because they want to put their posts only. So you can actually click on author because they can write, upload photos to edit and publish their own posts only. Okay, but if you click them as an admin, all of you can actually do anything. For example, the design, everyone can actually access for the design. They can actually modify the site setting and whatsoever. Okay, editor has access to all posts and pages. Okay, contributor can write and edit their own posts but cannot publish them. So basically, if let's say only one person is actually doing the design job, okay, the other four is actually only author. They only can contribute to the post, so that's it. Alright, and then send invitation. Okay. Eh? Are we done? Okay. Okay, let me check my email first whether that I am done with this or not. I can actually put myself as the author or not. Okay, if let's say your team members does not have WordPress, all of them need to have WordPress. So basically I get an email to become, okay, get an email to become an author. So okay lah. Okay, so the author as well need to open a sign up for WordPress, each one of them. But if you want to use only one, for example, you come up with an email for this this WordPress, a new email, and then the other person, for example, like entrepreneurship class, basically some of them come up with a new email because of their business, so you just use that email for doing WordPress, and everyone knows password and ID for that email, so no need lah to invite authors. But if you want to invite on people individual email so that they're easy to post something according to them whenever they want, so basically invite them. Okay. Okay, once your buddies have been accepting and sign up for WordPress, so they will appear here. So meaning this website can be edited, can be posted on postings by all 5 members. Okay, is there any other things? Let me see. Okay, you can also change your site address here. I'm not sure how. Change your site address. If you want to change your this one, URL, you can change by clicking here. Sorry, change site address and change it here if you want. And then statistic, this one is normal lah. Okay. So I guess that's it. This is how WordPress doing when it comes to design. Okay, but one thing first, when it comes to posts, I am going to go for the posts. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do posts. Okay, so this is posting that I want you to do when it comes to the posts. Okay, we have also blogs. This blogs is actually everywhere, from the first website page to the pages to anywhere in the until to the post. So they are using the same thing, which is add block. Okay, click there. For example, you want to put this is for consumer behavior. You can actually put star rating, and then you click, for example, this rating 4, and then, for example, review, Rejoice review. Okay, and then you start writing, and then you can click image, upload, for example. Imagine that this is Rejoice. Okay, if you want to start to search for a block, okay, paragraph. Okay, alright, and then you click, you do whatever you want here. Hi, welcome. Go to my blog again. Alright. Okay, what I actually see when it comes to WordPress, if you click enter, it will actually have a new block. Okay, this is another block, this is another block. What I always, how to say it, if you want to actually click enter, you need to click shift and then enter. Okay, it's shift and then you click enter, so that it won't actually appear as a new block, still within one block. Okay, still within one block. If let's say you click enter, it have different block. That one is up to you lah. Some people doesn't like it, so I click shift enter, shift enter. Okay, and then for example, you want to put some video from the internet, you can as well. Okay, insert from URL from the YouTube, for example, PS5 trailer. Okay, so this is the URL. Oops, sorry. That's the URL. Oops, sorry. Click paste, then embed. So we will play within this one. You can actually take from somewhere, but you need to give credit to this one. What is the name? PlayStation. If you take the video somewhere lah, if let's say the videos come from you, no need. Okay, this is for consumer behavior. When it comes to entrepreneurship, they have many other things. They do business plan. You can put audio if you want, so use all these blocks. For example, here I want to put code, no need. This one is advanced. This one widget, no lah. Okay, for example, image, you want to put image again. Okay, suddenly you want, if you want to write, click on paragraph. If you want to put image, something like that. So manage your blog like that. Then I click publish. No, not yet. But already published. Okay, once you're done like this, I think this one, okay, this, because this one is totally entirely new function. Okay, so you can actually play around with the here. It's called global styles. You can actually choose your heading font, a base font, or you can actually use whatever we have here. Okay, this one, to change the font is actually here. And I think there are so many other things as well. Let me click publish here. Okay. Okay, what is actually the best, one of the things that you need to put is actually hashtag. So make sure that visibility is public, publish immediately, and then you need to add tags. Okay, tags is actually like hashtag, so you put your hashtag. Okay, for example, review. Business, whatever connected to your post, blog, and so on. Once you've done that, that's it. This is also included in marks for hashtag. So you need to know how to put the hashtag here. Okay, and then you click publish. And let's see what's the improvement that I did. Okay, view posts. Why don't you view posts? See, there's a star rating there. For entrepreneurship, no need the star. Okay, so your tags, your hashtag will be here. This uncategorized is actually where it's quite slow. Okay, it's to categorize. Okay, the categorize is actually under manage, and under setting, and under writing. So this is categories. What is actually the function of categories? It's actually like if you want to group things. For example, entrepreneurship, they have so many other things. They have so many posts that you can categorize. When it comes to consumer behavior, no need lah. This one you can skip if you want, but I just show you lah. Okay, you can add, for example, this one is about marketing. For marketing, add, and then you add another new category, for example, like financial. This one is the example of entrepreneurship. Then you add. Okay, you go to the post, and then this is the resource review. Imagine that this is a finance post, financial post, talking about financial. Okay, so click on setting here, and then there is a categories here. You can click on financial or maybe marketing, both, and then you update. Then you click preview. The had been categorized to financial and marketing. This is your tags hashtag. Okay, so that's all for WordPress. WordPress is quite long. Compared to Blogger, it's not really that long because WordPress have so many settings, and they change a lot of when it comes to functionality. It's actually a great tool, a great platform to actually learn how to design, but just make sure that your design is actually very neat. Okay, make it neat. If you don't want to actually mess up your, what you call it, your theme so much, just follow the theme here being provided here. Okay, all right, you can actually do it, you can actually do like a blank canvas, yeah, like a blank canvas, and then you start putting all the blocks whatever you want. But I would suggest you actually do this using these recommended themes. Okay, so I think that's all. Thank you.